This is gonna be a pretty controversial video. I'm just gonna come out and say that people are too sensitive and people are too quick to jump to conclusions without even knowing a person. They hear one of their arguments, one of their beliefs, and they're already quick to assume things and to judge them without even hearing their side of the story. Hey guys, this is Alessia. Welcome back to my channel. Do you guys like where I am? I'm filming in front of my window because school is done, it's summer, so now I'll have more time to film in the day so I can film in the natural lighting. But at the same time, I do like the atmosphere of the other lights, like for like story time, serious things. All good. In this video, I'm gonna talk about something that I think needs to be addressed, and it just, it boils my blood. Like, it gets me so annoyed. This is one of the big issues, that people are afraid to speak up. People don't want to share their opinions. They don't want to, talk about things because they're afraid of being canceled. Cancel me, I dare you. As you can see by the title, I'm just gonna say it. People are too sensitive. Whoa, Alessia, but aren't you sensitive? Aren't you empathetic? Don't you care? Of course I'm sensitive and empathetic, but not in the way that tons of people are nowadays, where they go absolutely ballistic. I can take a joke. I understand when people are being serious and when they're not, but so many people out there will hear one thing and they'll just explode. And this is coming from someone who is sensitive themselves, to some degree, to some extent. Our society is too quick to look at the little things without looking at the big picture. Our society cares more about their own feelings towards an issue over facts, over all these other things. And I'll give you an example. Let's say that I say out loud, right? What's wrong with saying that? Am I not allowed to have likes and dislikes?
Oh, but that's phobic.
How is that phobic when I never said I hate them? I never said I dislike them. I never said I want to hurt them. I just said I don't agree. Just like you guys might not agree with the things I talk about. You guys might not agree with, the way I do this, I do that. What's inherently wrong with not agreeing with something? Isn't that what makes us a society, to have disagreements, agreements? And believe me, guys, I understand, like, sometimes when people disagree, you might be like, oh
man, like, they can't see where I'm coming from, they disagree.
But that's okay. Like, something like that recently happened to me, and instead of getting mad at the person or whatever, I was like, that's fine. We live in different countries, we have different cultures, it's completely fine. And I was never disrespectful to them. Like, that's just the way they are. So not agreeing with something or having certain beliefs, like, for example, let's say someone says, I believe in the right to bear arms, okay? People are automatically going to assume,
you're a racist, Dad. You're a supremacist.
How are those two things correlated? How is me saying that I believe in defending myself have anything to do with me being a racist, a supremacist? How does that correlate? People just want to put you in a box without even getting to know you. And honestly, I'm just going to come out and say that people are too sensitive and people are too quick to jump to conclusions without even knowing a person. They hear one of their arguments, one of their beliefs, and they're already quick to assume things and to judge them without even hearing their side of the story. And guess what? I have a personal experience and I might be wrong, but I'm going to assume this is what happened. See, I'm not trying to make assumptions, but what else could have happened? Two things could have either happened in this case. Either this person grew out of me and tried to find different friends because maybe they felt like they were more connected to them, of course, or the person watches my videos, misunderstands everything I want to say, and just automatically assumes that I'm part of like an extremist group just because I say that I don't believe in the hypersexual culture. I see this happening a lot with girls. And I don't know if she watches my video, and if you do watch my video, I'm under the assumption that this is probably why you don't talk to me anymore, because I did not do anything to this person. I was always kind to them and everything. So I'm just gonna assume it's either, like I said, they grew out of me and found different friends, which is fine, or it's this. I had her as a friend for maybe like 10 years. We went to school together. She was really kind and everything. And all of a sudden, like, ever since I started making videos again, or maybe it's just a coincidence, but I noticed she kind of started drifting apart from me. She stopped talking to me. Like, I haven't heard from her in months. Like, last time I heard from her, she reached out because she had to show me something. Before that, we would talk and she would kind of say like she watched my videos and we were kind of discussing like one of my videos. And I'm not going to contradict myself and assume that maybe she got bothered or offended or assumed something about me because of the videos I make. But that could have happened. And in that case, if that happened because of difference of opinion, I would say that it's okay to have disagreements with people. I know it's hard. It's hard for me too, guys. It's hard for me to have disagreements with people too. I will admit it, but I will still give it a chance because you have to be open-minded in this world. You can't just be like, this person wants to offend me. This person is a phobic, this racist, sexist, blah, blah, blah. You can't just assume that. You can't assume everybody has bad intentions. You can't just assume everything is like that. And I understand you've had bad experiences, and same with me. Do you know how many bad experiences I've had with guys bothering me, assaulting me, threatening me, all this kind of stuff happening? But do I think everybody's like that? Do I assume they're all gonna be bad? No, right? You can't assume everybody's gonna be bad. And look for people for who they are. Look at them for the way they are, the content of their character, not for the way they look, not for their gender, not for their ethnicity, their religion. That's just the problem. They'll see you and they'll assume things about you. And I understand, like, sometimes we can't help it, but we really got to try to see past it and try to see people for the way they are and not be too sensitive and not be too quick to jump on things when we don't know anything, and get to know someone, because you will be surprised at the way they really are and your assumptions might be proven wrong. So don't be too quick to judge, and try to really look at the logics and the facts. Try to look in a logical way and factual way rather than jumping to your emotions and being sensitive about it. It's okay to be sensitive, but you also have to be careful when you are sensitive. I'm telling you, Cece, if this was for school, this would be a perfect essay. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully this inspired you. You learned something from this. If you guys enjoyed it, give it a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, hit ding, whatever you need to do. And I will see you guys in my next video. This was Alessia. See you guys next time.